Hey everyone, it's Andy again. Today's Friday, January 8th, and I wanted to record this quick video to give you a couple updates on the second round of PPP and what we know, a couple announcements in the last couple of days. So let's take a look at what we've learned. So the application window for the second round of PPP, or actually, this round of PPP, starts on Monday. Um, so on Monday, community lenders are going to start taking applications, but those are going to be specifically for businesses that weren't able to get the PPP in the first round. Either they applied and didn't get the money for some reason, or they didn't apply. Um, so on Monday, it's strictly for round one applications and strictly with community lenders. So those are small banks typically in underserved communities that the SBA is trying to get money to the businesses that were underserved in that first round of PPP. So keep that in mind for what that looks like on Monday. Applications for round two are going to open up on Wednesday, and that might still just be with the community lenders on Wednesday. But by the end of the week, all the banks should be taking applications for the second round of PPP. But keep in mind, from all indications, that it is expected that the PPP money will last through the end of the funding window, so there isn't as much of a need to rush out and do the application. Obviously, if you need the money, you want to get it as soon as possible. It's going to take a little longer this time to get the money. It's not going to be as quick. I don't know if that means it's going to, last time it was almost instantaneous. The money was sent out. This time it might take a day or two. But keep in mind, you don't need to be first in line necessarily to get the money this time. But don't wait to the last minute either. Just keep in mind, you'll remember that with this second round of PPP, unlike the first time, you do need to show that you had a drop in revenue. So for any quarter in 2020 that you had a drop of 25% or more in revenue compared to that same quarter in 2019, then you qualify. They have said that if your loan is less than $150,000, though, that you're not going to have to document that when you apply, but you will need to document it when you do your forgiveness applications. So it's not the case that you'll just get away scot-free. If it's more than $150,000, you're going to have to prove it when you apply. So keep that in mind. It probably means a financial statement. So have that ready if the loan is more than $150,000. And they have said that if you use the same lender as round one, that you shouldn't have to provide any of the payroll documentations that you provided the first time. That you probably just need to be the application itself, and then if it's more than $150,000, the financial statement showing the drop in revenue. You might, if it's the case that the loan amount is more based on 2020 payroll than it would be based on 2019 payroll. If you're in that situation, then maybe you want to apply for a different amount using different documents. Then you'd have to submit those. But if you're, it sounds like if you're applying for the same loan amount, just a second round, that you won't have that additional documentation. So yeah, so that's what we know so far. Hopefully, you should hear from your bank. They're the ones that are going to be reaching out with the applications. You can reach out to them, but they probably, unless you're work with a community lender, probably not going to be ready to take applications till Wednesday or Thursday. But that's what we know so far. If you have any questions, definitely reach out and let me know.